Recognized.
The best way to put America back to work is to invest in the underpinnings of our economy: roads, bridges, highways, transit, rail, our ports, our airports. These things serve the private sector, make us more productive and more competitive in the world economy. Unfortunately, at the current levels of investment, we're not even keeping up with our mid-20th century surface transportation system. Just think, before the interstate highways, what a disconnected country this was. And guess what? We're headed back there. We are not investing enough to maintain the Eisenhower legacy of the national highway system. We have 150,000 bridges that need replacement or repair. 40% of the pavement needs not just resurfacing, but underlayment. $70 billion backlog on our aged transit systems, and that's just to give us an updated and state of good repair 20th century transportation infrastructure. We need a 21st century transportation infrastructure, which is going to require more investment. And for the life of me, I don't get it on that side of the aisle. You got this guy over there, the Republican leader, Cantor. He says, well, we might take the tax cuts with Obama. Those return almost 80 cents on every dollar borrowed. But, that other stuff, spending money, that's like stimulus, building bridges, repairing highways, repairing and building transit systems, having a new 21st century system for our planes to navigate more efficiently in the sky with fewer delays and less fuel consumed. That is bad, according to Eric Cantor. But no, the tax cuts, oh yeah, we're for tax cuts. We'll give the people their money back, and then they'll take care of those problems. We'll pass the hat to rebuild the bridges and the transit systems. We'll pass the hat to have a new surface, to have a new aviation system for navigation. Come on! Are we a great nation or not? Are we going to give up? Are we just going to keep pretending? Give the money back to the job creators. I haven't seen the job creators build a national highway system lately. Now, the private sector does all these projects. They'll say, well, government can't make jobs. You're right. This is taxpayer-invested money designated by the government to needed investment done by lowest competitive bid by competent private contractors. Millions of jobs are on the table, and not just in construction. You're talking about construction equipment. You're talking about sophisticated avionics. You're talking about transit vehicles that have electronics and motor drives and everything that all come from manufacturing. And we have the strongest Buy America provisions of any part of the federal government for transportation investment. So we're not going to hemorrhage this money to China like the tax cuts will for cheap junk bought from China. No. This will create jobs here at home. The American people get it. We get it on our side of the aisle. It's time for the leadership on the Republican side of the aisle to get it too.
Gentleman's time has expired. The gentleman from West Virginia